Yeah, yeah, go for it. I mean, you whenever you're ready. No rush. Hello and welcome, everybody. Impromptu Aerodome stream. We are underway. This is Theodosia versus Beetle. Wade flying the Daredevil red Theodosia. Beetle doing the quick three turn. A nice little rotate there, setting up. Theodosia now has a reactive four straight, so can go up to four. Could do a one rotate if they so choose. You know what, Lou? That's a good idea. Let's go ahead and open up betting. One for Wade, two for Sandy. It's open. One for Wade, two for Sandy. Wade did create the game. All right, round two, card reveal. Crispy, thank you so much. 11 months, buddy. All right, this is a three versus a two, which means Wade gets to go first. Gonna rotate two, then gets a reactive barrel roll. That card does say sturdy, so Wade will take one less if Sandy gets a shot. One straight, two rotate for Sandy. And round three. Lou says, I assume Wade is better at Aerodome than FG was at X-Wing. Maybe. Wade declaring that he's doing the 9 to Sandy. Oh, Wade lied. Wade's lying. They get to roll off now. Sandy with a 2. Wade with a 5. So Wade will get to pick who goes first. Wade chooses to go first. Wade is going to take 3 burn here to do a 4 rotate. That is on the card. Wade will then choose to 1 straight. And a 2 turn. Wade will check here now. Does have the shot. This is going to be 3 dice, 5 or 6 for the hit. Lucky 1, which means there is 1 reroll available. All right, so that's 1 hit, 1 reroll. Just 1 damage to Beetle there. Beetle down 14. And now Wade will roll the 3 burn. Takes 1. And that will clear all the burn. Both players down to 14. It seems like a really good time for Wade to make use of Theodosia's ability. Can you explain what happens in a round? So this is the first step of the round. Both players pick a card. So they're both going to pick a card face down. And they're going to reveal this card at the same time. So the Sandy revealed the 2, Wade revealed the 1, which means Sandy gets to do their first. Think of that as like initiative. Sandy has the initiative. So now Sandy looks at the card, has to do it in those order. If it has a lock, you have to do it. They're going to roll for boxes right now, so 3 and 6 will appear. Players have taken to calling this one Mario Kart. So if you look on Sandy, he can rotate 2. That's optional. Then he has to do a straight maneuver. Since it's black, he can go up to 2. So it's 1 or 2. And then he can rotate 2, or they can rotate 2 again and shoot 3. Recover 1 allows them to recover cards that have been dazed and or debuff tokens on their fighter. And Theodosia will do a 4 Immelman. Now, Theodosia's pilot ability allows Theodosia, I believe, to take a elusive token there. An elusive token will allow, it's like a saving roll against damage. And that was the whole round. We didn't have any shooting there. So there go to the next round. Theo, best pilot? I think Ash is the best. Now, these boxes you see appearing, if the template or the fighter overlaps them at any point, you get to pick an auxiliary card. The reveal, an 8 versus a 7. So Wade will go first. Does the 2 barrel roll and a 2 straight. Will score the Ox token. Let's see what card they draw. So unfortunately for Wade, that card lets you take a buff token, but you're only allowed 1 buff token. So Wade would basically get to choose which token they want, keeping the elusive. Sandy takes their pilot out on the token, and they'll take Fuzzy Dice. That is a lucky card, allows re-rolls. We'll continue rolling for Oxes, 6 and 6. Next round. This is a fast-paced game. There's not a ton to the planning phase. That's a 2 versus a 1. Wade will go first here. Wade will choose to go 4 straight. And can decide to rotate 1. Looks like they will, maybe. Yes. Checks for a shot. Doesn't have it. There's the 1 turn, 1 barrel roll. And this is going to be 2 dice shots. This card has Pierce. That's 3 damage. Wade's gonna spend the elusive token to try and roll out of the damage. So Wade's not gonna spend the elusive token. Yeah, Wade's gonna spend the elusive token. Try to mitigate this down to 2. Wade does. So Beetle's ability makes it 2. Or the Pierce. I guess Beetle's ability is kind of redundant with this card. Second attack, nothing. Sandy takes the lead over Wade. 14-12. It's basically a race to 15 damage. Wade's ready with their card. The number 5 Ox box will come up. Number 6 is already up, so that'll stay. There's the card. It's a 7 and a 7. They'll both have to roll for initiative here. Basically, the higher roll gets to choose who goes first. 5 and 5. Reroll. 3 and 3. 1 and 4. Sandy gets the choice. Sandy will choose to go first. 5, Emelman. And gonna go blasting with a Scorch here. 3 big dice for Sandy. That's 1. So Sandy will do 2 with Beetle's ability. And a Scorch 1. You can see Sandy's in real good position right now. Behind Theodosia. Theodosia can choose to rotate 1. Doesn't have to. Can choose to. And will have to roll for 1 burn. Won't take it, so that burn will stay. Here come the Ox rolls. I think they're looking for a 3. There it is. All 4 Oxes are on the board. Sandy has the 14-10 lead. Beetle do be blasted. Wade's card is down. Sandy's card is in. Here we go. The reveal. It's a 3 versus a 1. Sandy will get to go first. Sandy, no shot. Will get to rotate. I imagine they're going to choose to do a 2 rotate to the left here. 2 rotate is, think of it as corner to corner. Wow, that 3 forward went fast, but they still get the shot. 3 dice for Beetle here. Nothing. Complete whiff. Fuzzy dice is going to be played now. The Ox card pickup is going to allow rerolls. There you see it. Gain lucky 2. Nothing still. 5 dice, no damage. Beetle no longer be blasting. Yes. One rotate and a 4 Immelman. They're called Immelmans. Wait. What do you have to roll to cause damage? You need a 5 or a 6. Unless you have a card that has proficient, which makes it 4. Here's a 3 dice shot. Into Beetle. 5s. I see 2 of them. 2 damage into Beetle. And the Scorch roll, nothing. Do you always attack with 3 dice? No. So you'll see on the card reveals that they're the attack icon, and we'll see it when they reveal their card here, tells you how many dice to roll. I think it goes between 1 and 4. There are certain things that can increase or decrease that attack, but it's between 1 and 4. 2 and 3 are the most common attacks. Here we go. There's the 4, 3. So you'll see on the blue card there, that first symbol is the attack, so it'll be a 3 dice attack. So Wade barrel rolls. We'll now get to check for an attack. And 2 straight, calling that out. First you roll for burn. Am I wrong? Or is that the end around? Alright, burn. And now Sandy gets to shoot for 3. Does 1. Beetle's ability, though, makes it 2. Elusive token here. This is the defense and gets it. So normally in Keeper, you don't defend against attacks, but that token that Wade spent, which is a token that his pilot gets for doing Immelman maneuvers, which is the K turn of this game, is an elusive token, allows you to do it. And there's 2 damage with Pierce. That is 3 damage again into Wade. Wade down to 7. Sandy doing a number. That's the end of the round. 12-7 for Sandy now. Oh, Sandy did land on an ox, so we'll get a card. It's the L1 gun turret. That means Sandy's going to have a turret out the back right now. That could be incredibly useful. At the start of your turn, you can check your arc and attack if able, then move, then attack again. Is that normal? Depends on the card. Every card's different. You follow the actions based on your card. Sandy does the 1 turn and then the 2 straight and then can check for the attack. You don't get to choose. But since Sandy has that L1 gun turret out the back, never forget the turret. Just picked it up. The shot. Oh, it's a complete whiff. Lucky 1. Another whiff. There's the rotate 1. And a 3 Immelman. Doesn't look like it's going to get a shot here. You do get the elusive token for Theodosia for doing the Immelman. That's a pilot ability. Rolls for the burn. That burn's been on a long time. Hasn't cost yet. Roll for the ox. I think they're looking for a 6. Won't find it. All right, 12-7 still. Wade looking to mount a comeback. Here's the reveal. A 7 and a 7. They'll have to roll. That's a 1 and a 6. Wade will get to choose to go first. Now, since this is a reactive 2, I do believe that this is going to be a 1 turn from Wade. Beautiful. Not going to rotate. 3 dice proficient. That means 4, 5, or 6 will hit. And 4 and 6, that's 2 big damage into Sandy. Sandy will do Firefall. Chooses to do the barrel roll. Will do a 5 Immelman now. Way out of range for an attack. We will go back to the deck. Back to deck. Is that what we call it? Wade is going to roll for the burn. Not yet. Wade refusing to recover that burn. Roll for the Ox. And looking for a 6. Oh, no. That was a 5. Looking for the 5. Okay. Sandy's card is down. Sandy, first to go. Both didn't want to move all that fast. 1 turn, 2 roll. Oh, I think you got him. Yes, Sandy got him there. These are 2 1 dice attacks with proficient, so 4, 5, or 6 will hit. That's a 4. That's 2 damage. But the sturdy on the ace roll makes it 1. So that's Wade down to 6. Wade is now saying they're down to 5. Sturdy doesn't apply on that way or something. I don't know. Okay. Recovered 2, and Wade finally recovers the burn. Wade will 1 roll. Because that roll maneuver is black, you can do up to that. And Wade's going to go blasting with 3 big dice now. Wade could use a nice hit here. Only 1. 1 hit. Both players now down into single digits. Looks better. Does that look better? I think that looks better. Both players in single digits. Wade is now what I call in the danger zone. 5 hit points and under. Sandy refusing to use the box, which is so clearly and obviously there. There's a 6 versus a 4. Spending the elusive token per the card ability to gain a burst 3. That means this is going to be a 5 dice attack with lucky 2. This could be a huge makeup here. Here we go. 1 hit. Just stays for 1. Oh. Unlucky. Sandy down to 8. Sandy has to barrel roll 3. I guess they could barrel roll off the board. That would be silly. All right, Sandy now gets to measure for a shot just out. Now we'll have to try the 4 Immelman, and that is a straight bump. So here's what happens now. Sandy will move their card touching. Sandy takes a damage automatically. Now, Sandy will not be able to rotate. Three dice, and this attack becomes inefficient at what we would call range 0. So only 6s will do the damage. Could you why do they get to do the rotate? I thought you weren't allowed to rotate it when bumping. Okay. Seven to 5. Four versus a 1. So Wade takes damage because the rotate would bump. Can't do it. Wade does have initiative, so this is burst 2. It's a 4 dice bangarooski. And that is 2 damage now. And we'll gain an elusive token. This is a 1-point game. Oh, the L1 gun turret. Out the back, Beetle. 3 dice. 3 big hits. Elusive token here. Nothing. That's 4 damage on the roll. And Sandy is just obliterated Wade with the L1 gun turret plus Pierce from the card. A huge natural roll.